of Monica Quartermaine's will, that ought to go smoothly. Do me a favor, will you make some hard copies and leave them on my desk? Yeah, I don't need you to messenger over anything, just email me, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna be there early in the morning. Sorry, I must be hearing things.
Is Nathan awake? He has a visitor. Your father has been asking all about you. Really? Of course. And I know he'll be delighted to finally meet you. Let's go see him right now.
Wait. For what?
Hi, James. I'm your Aunt Brett. Really? Really. And I'll tell you all about that sometime. But right now, I need to speak to the grown-ups for a minute. Okay. Okay. And, because you're being so understanding, why don't you go get a soda from the vending machine? Can I?
Okay, but it's after dark, so...
No caffeine.
That's right. All right, go forth, make haste.
Copy.
He's out of earshot.
Good.
Perhaps Dr. Westbourne can explain why she's delaying the long-awaited introduction between father and son.
I'm sorry, I just can't let James see his father.
Was she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say that. Though, we knew each other and I admired her very much. How about you?
Monica Quartermaine was my sister.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything.
Along comes Ronnie,
Thanks, Monica. Leaving me a mess to clean up. Oh, here goes another one. Carly, thank you. Thank you for coming. Do I need Diane for this? Should I call her?
Oh, that's entirely up to you, but this is just follow-up questions from the night that Drew was shot.
You already know everything there is to know. I was with Jack Brennan. End of story.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. This isn't about you. It's about Michael.
Okay, I think this is it. The records requested. DA's office is grateful for your cooperation.
I'm happy to help.
Wait, Molly, before you go, have you heard from your dad?
Thank you so much. You've been really helpful. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
Look what I found.
What's wrong with you, Britta? James needs to meet his father, and Nathan would like to meet his son. I'm just concerned we're jumping the gun here. I mean, just because James's father has resurfaced doesn't mean they should be rushed into a reunion. Father and son both need to be ready. Of course they're ready. Nathan has said as much, and James wouldn't be here if he didn't think the same as well.
Brett makes an excellent point.
Not everyone chooses to stay away from the family that want them. My Nathan deserves to meet his son. Okay, can you just forget about your precious son for once and think about James? Do you really think Maxine would be okay with this?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm Ronnie Bard.
Sonny Corinthos.
Hi.
And I apologize. I didn't know that Monica had a sister.
Yeah, well, apparently I was her best kept secret. We didn't grow up together. And, well, after that, we were sort of estranged. And she had her life, I had my life, and we only got in touch again recently, so I doubt she would have told anyone in Port Charles about me.
She definitely wouldn't have told me.
Yeah. Well, that was true for me, too, for most of my life. But here we are. I guess paying respects.
She was an impressive woman, and we cared a lot about the same people.
Oh,
My adopted son, Michael's her grandson.
oh, Michael, I know that name. She wrote about him all the time in her letters. She was so proud of him.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. She had every reason to be.
She adored his children, Wiley and Emil.
Great kids. I mean, they're always crazy about their, Monica. And so was Michael. I mean, look, they had an incredible bond together, him and his grandmother.
I was hoping to meet Michael back at the estate, but someone put a stop to that.
Let me tell you something. Tracy Quartermain loves to throw her weight around for a woman that size. It's too bad because you and Michael would have so much to talk about.
And then we will. I am not about to be scared off by Tracy Quartermain.
Am I interrupting?
I was just having a word with your grandmother.
Everything okay?
Oh, Peachy. She left me a hornet's nest to deal with.
Anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Michael. No, considering you're the one that kicked the nest.
And how did I do that?
Thanks to your marital woes, it now falls to me to keep you from being convicted of the attempted murder of a sitting congressman.
Alright, it might feel that way to you, Tracy, but I don't need you to save me, alright? I can take care of myself.
Michael has an alibi. He was with that Jacinda woman.
Yeah, the escort, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Michael's a grown man. He makes his own decisions, but an alibi is an alibi.
Well, that is true, yes. But I still need to verify Michael's movements from that evening, especially the points that intersect with yours.
Okay. Fine.
Which, thank you. Great. You spoke with him that night, did you not? Yeah. It's not really a question. I have his phone records. What was the call about?
Michael, Willow caved. She's gone back to Drew. So that means he's calling the shots.
Who told you that they were back together?
Drew. And Elizabeth confirmed it. Look, I know that Drew is threatening you. I know that he's saying that he has proof that the judge took a bribe. But do not fall for it, okay? Do not give in to Drew.
I agree with you, Mom. Drew's making a lot of assumptions about what he can control. He has no idea how quick circumstances can change for him.
Michael and I talk all the time. He's my son. I'm sure I was just telling him about my day.
And he would confirm that account, yeah.
I have not heard from my dad, but I guess that's the whole point of the digital detox, right?
Yeah. But this is Rick we're talking about. Frankly, I'm shocked he's sticking to it.
I'm a little surprised too. I mean, I'm supportive of his whole unplugging thing, but I never thought he would last this long.
He's not exactly known for shutting off. And he loves to bend the rules, which I figured by now we would have gotten a little message. Just because.
Do you think he's reached out to someone else?
If he was going to cheat on his detox, the first person he'd reach out to is you.
No, safe to say we'd be the top two. Since he's not here, is there something I can do?
Thanks, I wish you could. But just so you know, I totally understand your dad's need to get away, but he couldn't have picked a worse time to drop off the face of the planet.
Remember this dagger? I'm sure your mother would.
Fine. You win. What do you want?
More than anything, a shell. But first, a phone call.
I don't have your phone.
That's okay. You've got yours. You're gonna call the cops, and you're gonna confess to everything that you've done.
About this, because if I call the police, we're all going down. That's Ava. That's Christina. That's me. And that's you.
Yeah, that was more of a concern before you decided to trap me in your basement.
You're gonna like the basement more than you're gonna like
Take my chances. I'm sure that I can make the jury very, very sympathetic.
Well, I'm not so sure that you can, Rex. You need to calm down because you know when you get angry like this, nothing good.
Oh, I'm definitely angry. I'm closer to enraged, actually. But I am thinking very, very
If
clearly.
you were thinking clearly, you would put the knife down and
And deny myself the satisfaction of watching the cops haul both you and your psycho daughter off.
you're gonna be right behind. Mommy's not gonna like it if you kill her mother.
You're right. I got a better idea.
Yeah, I went to the crypt to pay my respects, and in walked Tracy.
That must have been interesting.
It was something. Monica had written to me about her, but boy, it did not do justice to what I saw live and in person.
Let me guess, she didn't open her arms and welcome you to the family.
Oh, no. No, she kicked me off the property. And then someone named Yuri was supposed to lock the gates behind me, yeah.
Sounds right.
So you know Tracy. May I ask, what do you make of her?
You want the honest truth?
Oh, yes, please.
She's an entitled snob.
Yeah. It's the same word Monica used, same word I used. Thank you, Mr. Corinthus. I really appreciate the validation.
Call me Sonny.
Okay.
You may recall I do have an alibi.
No, Michael, you have a call girl, which is incredibly naive. Not only is that call girl a weak alibi.
They like to be called sex workers now.
Thank you for that. This sex worker also has a history with the victim.
A very brief history.
A very unsavory history, and that is not a good thing.
Yeah, well, she's the only alibi that I got. Okay, had I known I was gonna need one, trust me, I would have gotten your approval beforehand.
Michael, I know you're lying. I can place you in front of Drew's house at the time of the shooting.
Yeah, I drove over there. But I didn't shoot Drew.
Oh, and why else would you go there?
Confront him.
And did you?
No.
Why?
Because I realized there was no point. I was standing next to my car getting soaking wet from the rain, and I realized the confrontation is exactly what Drew would have wanted, so I didn't give him what he was looking for, okay?
Oh, so you just hopped in your car, soaking wet, and drove away.
Yes. I swear to you, Tracy, I did not go in that house.
There it is. There it is. You have just proved you are just as Quartermain as the rest of us. I can't tell if you're lying. I cannot recall what we talked about, so I have no idea what Michael would say. Fair enough. You know, Anna, are you really gonna bug Michael with this? His grandmother just died. Can't you give it a rest?
I mean, that is what I'm doing. Out of respect for Michael's loss, I'm questioning you. I thought, given your history with Monica, that you wouldn't attend, so...
I'm not grieving the way Michael is, but I am sad that Monica died.
Yeah, of course. So things did change between the two of you, yeah?
Well, I wouldn't say that we got close. But I think that, Monica and I, over the years, found that we had something in common.
Which was?
Jason. Michael. Wiley and Amelia, that was enough for Monica, it was enough for me.
Would it be fair to say that you're welcome at the Quartermain estate?
Well, except for Tracy. Yes, I am.
Benelli and I have discussed this, and we have taken Moxie's feelings into consideration. We just couldn't see how we could deny James the chance to meet his father.
But James has already waited 7 years. What's one more night?
Rita, may I respectfully listen to your opinion, despite the fact that no one has asked for it. We can take it from here.
Would you consider consulting a child therapist to talk about the best way to introduce James to his father?
Well, it's certainly something we could talk about.
I agree. I guess I'll go break the bad news.
It's okay. You don't have to be the one to disappoint him. I'll do it.
A perfect choice. After all, who is more proficient at doling out disappointment?
When James gets back, I'll help him understand that we want what's best for him, and right now what's best is to wait.
orange and grape. So you can pick.
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but orange and grape are both my favorites.
Really?
Really? So you have to help me out. You pick your favorite.
Orange and grape are my favorites too.
No way.
I guess if I had to choose, I guess I like orange a little more.
Well, then I'll take the grape because I like that one a little more. You know, we should have a toast
Okay, to what?
to having the same favorite sodas as my son.
Bobby's is a Port Charles institution. Everybody comes, and that included your sister.
Monica never struck me as the diner type.
Monica was full of surprises.
Okay.
Come on.
You know, Sonny, I've been waiting tables since junior high. And this place,
Yeah.
I mean, water glasses are full, the customers are happy, the food smells great, and I love the menu.
You should try the BLT. Unbelievable.
Got it, will do. No, the place is immaculate. The owner obviously really cares.
Yeah, I'll tell her. My ex-wife Carly owns the place. She'll be thrilled that she's getting a rave review from a pro.
Oh, you've been so kind and welcoming. I can't really imagine why you and Monica didn't get along.
She had her reasons.
Sure she did. Even as a child, she had very strong opinions. And when we finally got in touch again, I saw she hadn't changed much. But, you know, neither had I.
If you don't mind me asking, when did you stop talking?
It was a long, long time ago. And as I said, we only got in touch recently, you know. When Monica wrote me a letter, it was the surprise of my life.
Good surprise.
Okay, oh yeah. And oddly enough, that was a surprise too, because I hadn't realized how much I had missed her. And now, you know, she's gone. I find myself
Regretting the time you didn't have.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Congratulations, you have inherited the family superpower.
Okay, Tracy, if you're so sure that I'm lying, why not go to the cops? Tell them what you saw.
Me? I thought I made myself clear. I don't care whether you shot Drew or not. I only care that you stay a free man. My grandchildren live at the Quartermains. Of course I'm allowed on the property. So you can go see them whenever you want. I absolutely can.
Okay then. Great. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your help.
You know, Anna, someone shot Drew, and this son of a bitch had it coming, but it wasn't Michael. Okay? It wasn't Michael. So why don't you do your job and stop trying to pin it on the obvious suspect?
No, it's my responsibility to investigate every suspect, obvious or not.
Michael didn't shoot Drew. He's not a killer.
Claudio Sakara might beg to differ.
Michael was defending me and his sister.
And I know that you would do anything to defend him.
What are you going to do with Elizabeth?
Well, I'm guessing that my Porsche is not parked in your driveway.
No.
Well, that means I'm gonna need a ride home.
Maybe we could call a ride share.
Alexis, This may come as a complete surprise to you, but after being locked in your basement 4 weeks, I'm not in the mood to negotiate. Now call and put it on speaker.
You think your dad would have reached out to Ava?
Not a chance.
So who does that leave? It's your mom. Oh. Hi, Alexis.
My eyes! Psycho child, you!
That's weird. Oh, well, your mom's texting me. What's it say? She said you called by accident.
Happens, I guess.
Yeah, it does, but what? I could have sworn I heard your dad's voice.
You think my dad ditched his detox and came back to Port Charles without a word to either of us so that he could meet up with my mom?
Paul and I, we were estranged for years. I mean, not as many years as you, Monica.
Well, it's not a contest.
But, you know, for a while, I mean, it was tough. And as many times as I told myself I didn't care about my father, many times as I said, you know, I don't care what happens to him. The time apart didn't make me love him any less. And believe me, I tried.
Did you ever find your way back to each other?
Yeah, I mean, the final years we were together, you know.
I know yourself. It doesn't matter, but deep down, and you know it does.
For me it did, right? But everybody's different.
Not so different. Before Monica died, you know, I was working up the nerve to suggest a meeting in person. And I almost brought it up in the last couple of letters I sent her, but I didn't. You know, then I said, definitely I'm going to ask her the next time. But there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, me too, me too, me too.
I don't know if this helps, but my son Michael said that Monica, in the end, even though her health wasn't good, she was happy with her life. And, you know, she went peacefully.
That does help. Thank you, Sonny.
Anytime.
Honestly, Tracy, I don't understand the sudden drive to protect me.
I thought that would be self-explanatory.
Now, if I'm convicted, all of my stocks go into trust. That increases Ned's standing. You, Ned, Brooklyn, you could all get leadership roles at EOQ. Hell, you could even groom Gio to follow in Edward's footsteps. It's what you always wanted from Ned.
I thought you knew me better than that. I'm a woman who always pays my debts.
And what could you possibly owe me?
You? Nothing. Monica. No matter how many times she threw me out, she always took me back. Michael, she wouldn't want anything to happen to you. So it's my job. No, it's my duty to see that nothing does.
We got the ballistics back. And the 2 bullets that were taken from Drew, they matched the gun already in the system. A gun that once belonged to Edward Quartermain, part of the Quartermain collection.
Okay, but a lot of people go in and out of that house every day.
Exactly. Carly and Michael. 2 of them, and they have strong motives and weak alibis. Hey, what is it?
Well, Christina and I were at the Quartermains this morning to give Michael our condolences.
And?
And it's probably nothing.
Molly, From your perspective as the AD, did something occur at the Quartermains that could be germane to this investigation?
If you want, I can refer you to a child therapist to talk to James.
As can I, if you find it necessary. I just hope we could get James in to see one soon.
Where is James? He should be back by now.
Yeah, right.
Now you try the grape one, and I will try the orange one.
Okay, but I think we should have some water first.
Good idea. Want me to help you pour?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some cups.
I think you would be right back. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but my 7-year-old nephew is in that room right now meeting his father for the first time. A man he knows nothing about and who was supposed to be dead until a couple days ago. Found that concerning, so I took a break. If you have to fire me, go right ahead. I'm not leaving this spot, not yet. Okay. Okay, meaning what?
We make allowances for family situations, so take all the time you need. I'll go get the x-rays. Just let me know next time.
Guess what? Me and my dad have the same favorite sodas. Orange and grape. But he likes grape a little more, and I like orange a little more.
But isn't that remarkable?
Well, now that we covered sodas, why don't you tell me what else you like? Maybe we have some more stuff in common.
I like comic books, horses, jumping off.
Mary, are you okay?
Dad, I broke my arm.
We shouldn't have brought James here.
Where?
Hey, thanks for sticking around.
No problem. What's up?
The PCPD, they think that Michael's the prime suspect in Drew's shooting.
Why is that?
Because Anna just called me in for questioning, and it became immediately clear that she wanted me to say something that would incriminate Michael. I should have called Diane. Damn it.
You didn't give her anything, right?
I don't know. I feel like I did. I feel like I gave something away.
When Christina and I got to the Quartermains, Michael wasn't alone. Jacinda was there.
Do you think that they're involved?
I don't know. Jacinda claims she was there for the same reason Christina and I were, to give her condolences.
Is that it? Is there something else?
Well, that's it, but... And I don't have proof for this, but I got the feeling like Michael had orchestrated the whole thing.
How so?
He knew we were coming over. He invited us. So it felt like Jacinda was there for my benefit. If so...
Michael was shoring up his alibi.
Why is he so heavy? Must be his fat head.
Yeah. More important question is how this big fat head get loose.
I have no idea. He was very lucid for a guy who's been drugged for weeks. I gave him a pill right before I left. Not that I'm complaining. But why did you come back? Oh, I forgot my planner. I wasn't gonna bother coming back for it, but... Damn it, Rick. What? Must have been spitting them out. I'm sorry, Alexis. I didn't see him do it. I should have jammed the pills down his throat with my fist. There's 10 pills in there. He's been trying to escape for 10 days. Okay. Well, he took his shot. He missed. And he's not getting another one. Need any help? Thanks. Of course. Draw, Alexis. We're in this together, aren't we?
Checking in. You still doing your technology detox? You're not back in Port Charles, are you? Call me back.
You know what's funny? If you had just kept on running, you'd be a free man right now. But you couldn't do that, could you? You just had to come back and try to get one over on Alexis. Like I said, you are a greedy man. And an ass. You are a greedy ass.
You can't keep me locked up here. It's inhuman.
I'm sorry that my basement lacks the amenities of the panic room you built to have Carly stashed in. But beside your abominable behavior, there is good news. Because soon, all of the money that you forced me to embezzle will be back in the Cassadine Trust. Except for my divorce settlement, of course, that's fair. Yeah. So all you have to do is just wait 10 more days.
What? 10 days?
10 days. And you won't even notice it'll fly by because you will be feeling no pain at all.
No.
Hold his nose.
Just need to be sure now. Now say ah. Okay. All right, attaboy. All right. Here, you want to do it? No. You do the honor.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Almost. That's better.
I'm glad you're back, Dad. Aren't you, Oma?
I couldn't be happier.
Me too. It's like I went to bed, imagining what my son would be like, and I woke up to the best present ever.
It seems like we were worried about nothing. James and Nathan haven't missed a beat.
Yes, I can see that.
Then what's the matter?
Guess it's a bit embarrassing. I just can't help but feel a little bit jealous. I've been James's de facto dad, and now
His real father's back. Oh, Spinelli, you know how much James loves you.
I do. And I'm sure it's just the green-eyed monster talking, but something feels very wrong.
When they let you come home from here, you should go axe throwing with me and Oma. She taught me how to throw like a Viking.
She did.
Yeah, and I'm good.
Yes, he is. Anna has Michael's phone records the night that Drew was shot. She knows we talked, and she knows for how long.
What happened on the call?
I gave Michael a perfect motive. I told him that Willow was going back with Drew. I didn't tell Anna that, though, okay?
So, what did you say?
I told Anna that she needed to give Michael a break, that his grandmother just died, for God's sake.
You and Anna talk about anything else?
Yeah. We talked about how Monica and I had mended fences, and then she asked me if I was allowed to visit Wiley and Amelia at the house, and I said yes.
So Anna started off asking questions about Michael, and then she started asking questions about you.
I'm not a suspect, Sonny. I was with Jack.
Well, I don't buy that, and if I don't buy that,
Anna won't buy it either.
Anna knows that you would kill for Michael. And so do I.
Michael had easy access to the gun that was used in the shooting, so that gives him means. And he certainly had motive. And if Jacinda is covering for his whereabouts, then he'd have had the opportunity. Right. I mean, that puts him at the top of the suspect list right next to Carly.
Have you secured a warrant to get the gun?
Yeah, that's in process right as we speak. But the gun almost certainly is going to be wiped down, you know, and I guess I'll just give it to forensics, see what they pull.
If they can tie the gun to Michael or Carly.
That is enough for an arrest.
Thank you, Tracy, for everything you were able to do for me. Regardless of who you're doing it for.
Monica loved you.
I appreciate the way you cared for her. How you looked out for the rest of us.
If you would truly like to express your gratitude,
Yes.
when you inherit the house, and you will, I would hope that you would extend to me the same hospitality that Monica did. This will soon be your house, but it will always be my home. Oh, no. Hello. Yep, this is she. Oh.
Yes, of course. I will be there.